Hey everybody, welcome to another Timberline Productions pedal review. Today we're taking a look at the JHS Moonshine, which is an anything but run-of-the-mill clone of your, I guess not really a clone, but based on the Tube Screamer TS808 circuit, but with some pretty heavy modifications done to the circuit in terms of its range, its output, and what it's capable of doing. So you heard it in the toggle switch down position, which is the Fuller proof. I don't know, there's some alcohol reference in there somewhere with that switch. Basically in the more gain, less volume output switch, which is cool. It increases the clipping, the distortion, and the compression. So that's good for getting the all-out crunch. Flicking it into the up position, you get your cleaner sounds. Now I should mention that this pedal actually runs at it takes in 9 volts, but it internally converts it to 18 volts. Don't plug 18 volts into it. That'll ruin it. But that internally converts it, and so that's what allows for such a massive output range of the sound. I honestly think that the volume at times, the output can be a bit much. I would say the same about the JHS Superbolt, which I had for a while, and also internally converts it to 18 volts. A lot of people like it because it gives it more headroom. Personally, I think it provides too much volume output, but can certainly tame it a little bit. But I'll give you an idea of that. I'll set the tone at 12, and I'll show you the boosting. What do my guitar? I'm actually I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump that. I sold, or rather, I traded the Fender Jaguar for this and a couple other pedals from a guy at work, just so I can start getting you guys more pedal demos. And so right now, I just bought this. I got a Dean Vendetta, which is a humbucker Strat style strung through body. I was playing it on the bridge position, going into my Supro Duotone. Yeah, if I could talk, my Supro Dual Tone. That word always messes me up. And so here's my clean tone. My clean tone, not super clean, but it's a good way to show you how this pedal works, because as you all know, the Tube Screamer style overdrives are designed to push your amp. So I'll give you a good idea of that. I'll set it to a boost style overdrive. Clean tone on both pickups. So that's the pedal really slamming the front end of my amp pretty hard. That brought my Supro's sound all the way up to that fully compressed sound. I'll back it off a little bit and just show you the kind of volume boost you can get. Clean. Oh. And then Moonshine. So that gives you an idea of how it's a pretty good boost, but it also adds that mid-range hump to it that is characteristic of Tube Screamer styles. Which is a good sound. Sometimes I find that the Tube Screamer sound can be a little generic for me, so you won't see me using this all this time, but this is definitely my most high-gain overdrive that I use. Let's mess around with the knobs a little bit. So this is trying to get more of an overdrive internal distortion from the pedal out of the less gainy side. sound. I would consider that much more harmonically complex than your standard tube screamer, and that's definitely where this one would outrank any other tube screamer in my opinion, just because it adds much more harmonics to it as opposed to a standard clone. Even when I had the Earthquaker Devices Palisades, it was too sonically simple for my liking, and so this one is my favorite of all tube screamer style overdrives. So let's flick that switch down and we'll see what kind of nasty tones we can get out of it. So there you go. There's the Moonshine Full Blast. Thank you guys so much for checking out this pedal demo. Don't forget to hit click the subscribe button, and you'll be entered in to see all of the different pedals I've picked up in a trade for this guitar I just had. So those two videos, wow, way to go! Those two videos I'm making right now. So thank you guys so much, and have a good day.